I genuinely want you to know I have no idea what the hell I'm about to do on this face. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another makeup look. Respectfully, I don't have no idea what I want to do. Well, I mean, I have an idea what I want to do, but I don't know how to execute it. Okay. Anyway, so my friend gave me an idea. She gave me two ideas. She was like, why don't you do a Halloween one and a breast cancer awareness one? And both of those ideas were really amazing. I just chose the first option, which is the Halloween look, because I have several pink looks on my channel, just in case you didn't know. And I want to try something different because pink is not even my favorite color, and I sit down and I go for that one all the time. But I wanted to do something that I felt like stepped out of my comfort zone and out of my box. And I guess that's what we're gonna sit here and do. So let me go do my brows off camera and see where the day takes us. Okay. And it won't be a lot of talking in this video, just simply because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna watch videos and do my makeup, and I guess the voiceover would just explain everything. So yeah. Okay, so I went and I drew on black eyebrows. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. So, we're gonna figure it out. Alright, I went and drew on some black eyebrows. I'm currently looking at like pictures. It's giving, I don't know what it's giving. It's giving something. We're gonna figure it out. Anywho, I want to play with, because I know I got this orange palette. I'm also thinking maybe my James Charles palette will kind of eat. I'm going to look at it, because when I tell you I really don't play with this palette, it's only one orange in here. Anyway, when I tell you I don't play with this palette, I really don't play with this palette. And I mean, I guess it's because, well, it's not I guess, but I know it's because I was never really a fan of James Charles anyway. But that's neither here nor there. We got this palette. We're gonna mess with this palette a lot. And figure out where it goes. I think I need that palette more so for the black. But I think I'm just gonna do a simple eye look with like some glitter, maybe. Let's just go ahead. Respectfully, let's just go ahead, okay? But yeah. Okay, hey guys, here is the voiceover. So I don't really know what I was going for. I guess I looked up looks for pumpkins to see where that went. This look gave more pumpkin clown type vibes, but you know, I did tell you in advance that I didn't know what I was doing, so bear with me. But here is me playing with the James Charles palette, using the black and making triangles above my eyebrows. So yeah. It's in this moment that I realized we can't stop. So we continue to go. Now I'm putting concealer on my eyelids, and it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just going in and putting that all over my eyelids so that we can have a base for our eyeshadow. for some reason the brush wasn't giving me what I wanted. I'm not too sure if it was the brush or if it was just me. I'm not quite sure. But as you see, I started to go in with my finger because it was giving kind of streaky with the brush. And I didn't want streaky. I wanted a nice full base. Okay, I know it look a mess right now, but we gonna get into it. I was having some malfunction moments. But yeah, we're gonna let this sit. So now we getting into the eyeshadow. I used the orange that I felt that was closely to a pumpkin in my head. So yeah, so we're gonna put that color at the top and then go from there with different gradients of orange. Because I know the next shade is like a deeper burgundy type of orange kind of vibe. And then the one on my lid is like a very light orange. So yeah. Here we are deepening that crease with that burgundy orange that I was telling you about. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess if you saw the palette, that would make more sense. Yeah. But this is me deepening my crease. I'm putting concealer on my lid because I'm going to pick up the lighter orange in a second. So I needed to go ahead and kind of clean that space up a little more. That way I can put the lighter orange and it won't be overpowered by the darker orange. So I'm not gonna lie to you, originally I was gonna leave it at its natural base or whatever, but I have like this orange glitter that I've had for the longest that I've never used. So I was like, okay, we gonna make it do what it do, because I was like, how is it gonna stick to my eyelid? And I decided to use eyelash glue, and it worked. And it was very hard to get the glitter off my eye at the end when I needed to wash my face. But that's neither here nor there. So that was me just kind of like verifying that I liked what was going on, because this was all freehanded and off the dome. So yeah, but on to the next eyelid. We're doing the same process to put glitter on the eyelid. Okay. Yo, I like it. I like it. And I think because it's something that I've never done before is why it looks so strange to me. But all of that will be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna continue with the look. But so far, this is it. And I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it a little bit. So let's see what happens. So this is me putting on some mascara. I was nervous that the glitter was gonna get into my eye with me brushing, but you know, it's cool and everything. We gotta get those bottom lashes too, so I did a little scrubby scrub with my little brushy brush. But yeah, and in 3, 2, 1, lashes. There we go. Yeah, and I was vibing with the lashes. So at this point, I was kind of thinking where to go next with my look. And so yeah, started drawing triangles under my eyes. So I wasn't liking how these were going, but I knew that I had to go with the flow, and here is me realizing I don't like what I was seeing. So then we proceeded to wipe off and start again. Now the reason that I kept this part in the video is because I genuinely want people to know that it's okay to mess up and go ahead and wipe it in. But I'm also low-key a perfectionist, so after wiping it off and doing it again, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of over it at this point. But I knew I had to push through because I had already started, and you know, I figured why not continue to go and see what happens in the end. They're not even, but we get where we're going, right? Okay. And I feel like I should have done my face makeup beforehand, but okay. So I used a pencil to draw these triangles on, and then I went back into the James Charles palette to just fill in the triangles as best as possible. This, we just gonna have to end the eyes here because this is like where I can see it going. I don't see it going anywhere else. But I like it. Maybe like if the whole face was done. All right, let's just go ahead and do the whole face. I feel like I should make a call, so hold on. All right, nobody loves me. Nobody's answering the calls. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and apply foundation, see what happens. Yeah. So at this point, I had attempted to make some phone calls to certain people because I was in a place of wanting to take everything off my face and not continue. But in that moment, I feel like I was taught that I didn't need anybody else's validation to continue to pursue what I wanted to do. So nobody answered, and I continued. And you know, it kind of came out kind of nice in the end. So yeah. So I'm using foundation to clean up around the triangles. I would have used concealer, but again, this was all fly-by makeup. So it really was a let's just see what happens kind of vibe. But I think it did pretty well. Again, next time I do this, I will very much do my normal face look first and then do the design over it. So here I am doing the sides and the top of my eyebrows, the little triangles that's up there. once I cleaned up those edges, I just went in and put my foundation on the rest of my face. So yeah. So I tried to fit some concealer in, trying to clean up some creases and everything. So that's what you're seeing here. And then eventually, because I didn't want to smudge the whole look, I ended up using my finger to kind of tap in the little bit of concealer that I did place. So now I'm putting concealer up my nose to highlight that area, and then I'm gonna put it on my chin to also highlight that area. And yeah, I don't remember if I let it sit. I don't think I let it sit, but now I'm patting in that concealer on my chin. Okay, so here I felt like it still needed something, so I created a mouth. Now, as far as this part, this is my first time ever doing like a lip line or anything like that. I wasn't too sure how to do it, how to execute it, but I did what I figured I could do. And not gonna lie, this black is kind of eaten just in general, because it wasn't hard to use on my lips. Like, if I wanted to really go on this palette and use a lip liner all the time, I think I could. But yeah, I felt like the black lip line was gonna be kind of nice to go with the look. I genuinely wish I would have taken my time on this part here, but we'll work on that next year. It's okay. It still pulled the look together, but I wish I would have taken my time. Alright, I'm gonna put some lip gloss. Oh, hold on a second. I'm funny. I didn't even realize I didn't put this in my face. Alright, I'm about to go put on some lip gloss. So I went in with the Fortune Cookie from NYX Cosmetics lip gloss. I got like 3 tubes of that. I was really looking for creme brulee, but I could not find it. But either way, the Fortune Cookie pulled it together. Then I had this random thought to mix glitter in with my clear gloss and put that on the look because I felt like it was missing some glitter besides the eyes. So yeah. It's been a long journey and it's messy. Let's go put our hair together and do something. Yeah. Let me also spray myself with this. feel like it's missing something though. It really could be glitter just because I'm a glitter fanatic, but we don't know. Okay. With this being my first Halloween look ever, I feel like it's messy, very much so, but I do feel like I like it, like a lot. I don't know what's missing. In my eyes, like, I don't know what's missing, but again, this is not something that I would normally do. But for a first time, I think I ate. So here is my Halloween look. Happy Halloween early in advance, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as possible. And I kind of had fun doing this one. So next year I will practice in advance. I will do it all over again, and we will have a better look next year. I think this is very beginner friendly, and I think it's very nice for my first time. I feel like it needs like an orange shirt or something. I don't own an orange shirt. Maybe I should switch my wardrobe up too. Anywho, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.